Hey everyone, and welcome back to English Up, the podcast that helps you level up your English and your life.
That's right, Alex. I'm Chloe, and I'm thrilled to be here with you all for another episode packed with awesome vocabulary and real-world advice.
Today we're diving into a topic that I think resonates with just about everyone: how to stop wasting your life and start actually living.
Ooh, that sounds intense, Alex, but in a good way. We all know that feeling of wishing we had more time or feeling like we're not using our potential. So let's get into it.
Okay, Chloe, let's start with the big question. How are people wasting their lives? I think the most common culprit is procrastination, putting off important tasks for later. I'm definitely guilty of that sometimes.
Totally. Procrastination is like a sneaky thief, stealing your time and energy, and it's often fueled by fear of failure. We're scared we won't be good enough, so we avoid even trying.
Exactly. And then there's the endless scrolling, social media, news feeds. It's a black hole that sucks us in, and we emerge hours later feeling empty and unfulfilled.
Oh, the dreaded doom scrolling. It's a real problem, but it's also about escapism, isn't it? We're trying to avoid uncomfortable feelings or difficult situations in our real lives.
Definitely. And I think another big reason is societal pressure. We're constantly bombarded with images of perfect lives, and we feel like we need to keep up. This can lead to chasing material possessions or careers that don't actually make us happy.
Right. Comparing ourselves to others is a surefire way to feel inadequate and waste our energy on things that don't truly matter. It's so important to define success on your own terms.
And I think another one is a lack of mindfulness. We're so busy rushing around thinking about the future or dwelling on the past that we forget to actually experience the present moment.
Precisely. It's like we're living on autopilot. We need to wake up and start paying attention to what's actually happening around us. All right, Alex, time for our vocab check. Let's pick out a few key words from that discussion and break them down for our listeners.
Sounds good. Okay, first up, procrastination, noun. This means delaying or postponing something, often because it's unpleasant or difficult. For example, my biggest weakness is procrastination. I always leave things until the last minute.
Great example. Next, we have escapism, noun. This is the tendency to seek distraction and relief from unpleasant realities, especially by seeking entertainment or engaging in fantasy. Like in, reading novels is my favorite form of escapism. It helps me forget about my daily stresses.
Okay, my turn. Material possessions, noun phrase. These are things you own, especially valuable or expensive things. For instance, he was so focused on acquiring material possessions that he forgot about the importance of relationships.
And finally, mindfulness, noun. This is the quality or state of being conscious or aware of something. It's about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. To illustrate, practicing mindfulness through meditation has helped me reduce my anxiety.
So, Chloe, we've identified how we waste our lives. Now, how do we actually stop doing it and start living for real?
Well, first, it's about self-awareness, recognizing those patterns of behavior that are holding you back. Are you constantly procrastinating? Are you mindlessly scrolling through social media? The first step is noticing it.
Right. And then it's about setting realistic goals. Don't try to change everything overnight. Start small and focus on one or two things at a time.
Absolutely. And make sure those goals are aligned with your values. What truly matters to you? What kind of life do you want to live? Don't let external pressures dictate your choices.
I think it's also crucial to prioritize experiences over possessions. Travel, learn a new skill, spend time with loved ones. These are the things that will create lasting memories and bring you real joy.
Yes, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Take risks, try new things, and challenge yourself. That's where the real growth happens.
And it's important to cultivate gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. This can shift your perspective and make you feel more content.
And last but not least, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes. We're all human, and we're all learning.
I think that's such an important point, Chloe. It's easy to get down on yourself when you feel like you're not living up to your potential. But remember to be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way.
All right, Alex, time for our Cliff Notes. Let's give our listeners a quick recap of the key takeaways from this episode.
Okay, so first, we identified some common ways people waste their lives: procrastination, escapism, chasing material possessions, and a lack of mindfulness.
Then, we discussed strategies for stopping those patterns and starting to live for real. Self-awareness, setting realistic goals, aligning with your values, prioritizing experiences, stepping outside your comfort zone, cultivating gratitude, and practicing self-compassion.
Basically, it's about being intentional with your time and energy and focusing on what truly matters to you.
Exactly. It's about creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. So, take some time to reflect on your own life and see where you can make some positive changes.
And that's all the time we have for today's episode of English Up. We hope you found it helpful and inspiring.
We'd love to hear from you. What are some of the things you do to stop wasting your time and start living for real? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Up for more awesome English tips and life advice.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time.